Hello all, and welcome back to Luck Be a Landlord. Now, I've decided, because this is taking quite a long time, that I'll just stop at 2,000. 2,000's a pretty good number. And I mean, I have the hiccups right now. Very unfortunate. Oh, God. I hate hiccups. But as you can see down here, I have quite a few. I've played the game a while. I've been doing this for a long time. I mean, one time I got around 20 to 25 King Midases, and I got hundreds of coins. Now, that's a bit of an issue, because I only have one pirate. The entire game, I'm pretty sure I've only had one singular pirate. So, I would only be drawing this pirate, like, maybe once every, I don't know, what would it be, 40 turns? And the chances of it being, like, a telescope run, slim. Or being a protractor run, but I didn't ever pay attention because I never expected him. So I basically got rid of them all, and I kind of just let it do its thing. I had like 1.6 million money, and by the time I finally got it down, it was at like 800,000. So it took quite a while. But anyways, I decided to stop at 2,000, because I mean 2,000 is more than enough. I don't have anything left to prove. So I just figured I'll film the last 100. Show the grand scheme of things. Oh boy. And basically this is just how it is the entire time. Just spin. Click, put them somewhere cool like here. He'll get all the monies. Well, almost all. The hustling capsule ruins it. And then he'll just go at it. And I have 7 King Midases right now. And I have 7 arrows. I think I have 7. And I only have golden. Now, you might notice something. The symbols are in a weird position. And there's a reason for that. I had to restart. That's right. What happened was, I was just playing the game normally, pretty good setup and all. I was making pretty good progress. But then at around like maybe 500, I took a symbol called compost heap. And essentially what that item does is every 3 symbols destroyed, it adds a seed. And you may be thinking, that doesn't seem too bad, but I can kind of understand it. I also had fertilizer, which makes them only grow into rares or more. So the only thing I could do to really stop them, or to get rid of them, is to manually remove them. Because it was only watermelons, strawberries, and apples. I could get rid of apples with Robin Hood. But I didn't think of that at the time, and I don't think it matters. I wouldn't have cared anyways. I would have just restarted again. This right here. Seed is added whenever 3 symbols are destroyed. Only grow into uncommon or better. Well, I also had this. So it would only be the apple, strawberry, or watermelon. I couldn't get rid of them besides manually doing it. And it would grow every turn as well. I couldn't get rid of like the seeds before anything. Obviously, I'm not going to get rid of or do anything of that. But so I decided I'm just gonna restart, and I did set things back a couple days because it took me a while to get another run that was good enough. And I don't remember exactly what my run was. I think it was with diamonds, and then the eldritch creature, and then the pirate last. So kind of similar to my old run. Just a little bit more of a roundabout way. But I have been doing better this run. So it's a little bit nicer not having to worry about that, because I got to 1,000 on that run. I decided this is taking a really long time. So I just restarted, and now it's been 5-ish days. So maybe it might have been faster, but I would have ran out of remove symbols, because I only get 1 a turn, maybe a little bit more. So I would have been screwed, because I had like 8 King Midases. And then I would have just had a ton of coins, and I would have had nothing to do. And it would have been like the same situation as before. And you might be asking, why am I not taking King Midas? That's because since I only have 1 pirate, I don't want him to get overwhelmed. Having like 2 through 5 coins is a nice place. If I have more than that, that's bad, because it lowers my chances of getting the pirate, because that can happen. I mean, sometimes it just happens on its own. But still, I prefer to not take the chances. And then I will now show you everything that's happened. I have 155 pool balls, 7 mining picks. I have Void Portal, which gives 1 for every 10 symbols destroyed this game. I've destroyed 2,564 symbols, which means this gives me 256 coins per turn. I have... what else do I have? I've never destroyed this. I've had that for 534 spins. Interesting. Ain't it? I can't look at my destroyed symbols here. I can look at them here. Destroyed symbols, obviously. So you see a bunch of ore. I had archaeologists, that's what I had. That is what it was. But I only got him to about 200. But yeah, and then I started to get some sweets, but it didn't really, or suits I should say, sorry. Didn't really do a whole lot. But it was mainly diamonds, then eldritch creatures, which didn't do a whole lot. Not surprisingly. And then I basically just kept this guy who was at 191 for quite some time, until I got my pirate up to around 200. Oh, that really shakes. But you can see 91 ores, 4 wealthy capsules, bubble, a lot of removal capsules, a lot of refill capsules, a lot of treasure chests. And you can see all the oranges. How do I have more mega chests than I do safes? How have I not had a single lockbox? Okay. Oh, and also payment 90. That means I've done 900 spins this game. Yeah, that's right. 900 times this. Well, not like this exactly, but a lot like this. Just like, hey, I'm just sitting here, kind of chilling. Also, I think that was a projector run. I wasn't really paying too well attention. But if I get a pirate, I'd be happy. Alright, cool. I should have swapped. I should have put him. I should have put a coin right here, because it's based on where the coin is, not the pirate. So the pirate's here and the coin's here. It's not gonna do anything. If the coin's here, the pirate's like here, 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 it'll get it. So I should have done that, but it was only a waste of 1 coin, and I'm fine with that. And I'm getting pretty close. And I just want to make this short, because this is definitely been a long journey for me. Not for you, or well, not as much as you, but I know it's been a while since I have done anything with this. But after this, I don't know when the next content update happens. It might have already came out, I'll be honest. I've just been spending so much time on this, I haven't been paying attention. So it might be out, but I think I'm going to wait until the next content update to really do something with this. Especially since I have a lot of other games planned. A lot of them. Kind of like the, what's it called, Buddy Simulator. I have that one. And I'm very excited for that one. So that one's definitely going to be happening more. I also have a few other games. They're little tiny-ish games that they might be cool. I never tested them, and that's kind of what I want to do. I kind of want everyone to experience it for the first time. See my actual reaction. Kind of like Raft Boat. Raft Boat, it's okay. I wouldn't really give it a favorite. I would definitely say I prefer this over that. But I mean, not this on its own. This on its own is a living hell that I want out of. But I like the randomness of it, which I figured that out recently. I guess I just really like pixel or strategy games. Or skill games, I guess. Kind of like Coffee Talk, that's pixel, obviously. I mean, you're listening to that in the background. I mean, it also has amazing music. So that might also be why. And I think we're about to cross the limit. Right about now. So, I'm actually pretty excited about this. And we have hit 2,000. Not yet. Now we've hit 2,000. And I think that's pretty cool, actually. I'm gonna save real quick. I want this. And I mean, I think that's gonna do it, but I will keep talking for a couple more seconds. Just give me a couple seconds to save that. Alright. And I forgot completely where I was saying, or what I was saying. Yeah. Oh yeah, pixel games and all that. What else do I play? Dicey Dungeons, that's more of a strategy game. So, I mean, that one makes sense. So, obviously, I like it. This game right here, it's more of a kind of a skill strategy-ish thing. It's definitely pixel, but it also has to do with luck, and I definitely like luck. I also like gambling, but you know, that's not the point. But yeah, it's just fun to really have luck decide what you'll have today. Like, maybe you'll have something good. Maybe you'll suffer. Ho ho ho! No. Goodbye, King Midas. I'm gonna slowly get rid of them all in the background. So many arrows, though. But anyways, I have Buddy Simulator, more of a pixel game, and I don't know what it is. Strategy, maybe? Yeah, a skill, I don't know. It's more of an exploration game. Then I have Super Raft Boat, which I played, which that's a skill game, and it's also a pixel game. So, that's fun. What other games do I have? I have them on my desktop. I have The Memory of a Goldfish. I have, what is this? I have Pincremental, which I think that's going to be like a tiny, maybe like 2-day series. Gunwitch, no clue. Perfect Tower, no clue. But there's also a few other games that I've seen that I'm decently interested in. And they're on sale on Steam. Which, I mean, I've been looking after these games for years. So I'm definitely, well, some of them for years. I literally can only remember one right now. I'm gonna pull it up real quick. What do I want? Like, Enter the Gungeon, remember that one? There's Rounds, which I've seen recently, and I didn't know exactly how well it was, but it just came out a month and a few days ago, or something around there. Month and a half, somewhere around there. There's also The Binding of Isaac Repentance, which I'm trying to get. I've gotten Afterbirth, which, to be fair, I could have just done that, but I decided to wait for Repentance because I've been a fan of Isaac since, I don't know, maybe 6-7 years ago. I'm not very certain about it. Definitely been a fan for quite a few years though. Very bad with time. Then there is Don't Starve Together, which I can't do anything yet. But I'm hoping I can, so I might as well just get it now. Because, I mean, it is on sale. It's only $5. That ends on sometime. I don't know when. And anyways. And then, yeah, Enter the Gungeon. So I'm a little bit excited for that one, because it's a roguelike. And I also like roguelikes. Quite like The Binding of Isaac, considering I've literally played that game. Or watched people play the game for years. So yeah, if I had to say what games I really like playing, I'd say mainly I like roguelikes, some skill, deck building is fun, because it has to do with strategy and skill at the same time, and luck, because it's like, alright, well, here you go, here's a selection of cards, quite like what you're going to see in a second. It's basically the same thing. It just goes, alright, well, here you go, there's choice 1, choice 2, choice 3. What do you want? And then you just kind of add to your deck, and then you try and find something that adds to that. And I mean, those are definitely fun. So yeah, really like the strategy games, really like pixel games. I also like calm games, quite like Coffee Talk, which I do have another one that is in my wish list that I haven't, it's not out yet, and I'm waiting for it to get out, because I would love to play this, because it seems extremely interesting. Because it says it's a Zen puzzle game about the familiar experience, blah blah blah, part item Tetris. Alright, you create a satisfying living space while learning clues about the life you're unpacking. And so you get to basically learn about the people that you're unpacking for. Like, you unpack people's stuff and you gotta learn about them. And I don't really know exactly how well, or how really what that means, but it seems extremely nice, and it's also a relaxing game, so I'm gonna assume the music is great, so I think it'll really fit. You should tell me, does this sound interesting, or am I just being a nerd right now and just overhyping it for no reason? Also, I forgot I had the Undertaker. That's why. That's why they won't go away. But anyways, I just wanted to go on a little bit of a rant. I'm really tired right now, and when I'm tired, I just kind of don't shut up ever. But sometimes I do. I don't know. I'm very tired, but I feel a lot better now that this is over with. I don't have to keep going with this in my free time, because basically all I would do is just, hey, I got home for 30 minutes. Time to go do some stuff, and then I make a little bit of progress, and then just leave for like work. Basically, didn't have a whole lot of time. But obviously that's over, and definitely feeling a lot better in the end. Yeah, thank you all for watching, and I hope you all have a great evening. I can't remember for the life of me what I am supposed to say, but I will see you all later. Bye.